Hey, my name is Bhavani Kola. Welcome back to another session of Face to Face to Online Transition. In today's session, we will be looking at how can you create this colorful and emoji-filled Teams meeting expectation for our students and have it displayed right before our session starts. Now, keep in mind you can go ahead and edit it for your Google Classroom, for your Zoom meetings, however you want it. What I'm going to do is just a way to say thank you to all my subscribers. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description where you can download this PowerPoint and edit it however you want it to. So without a further ado, let's go ahead and see how you can make this colorful expectations presentation. So here I am in my blank presentation. I'm going to go ahead and click Insert, Word Art, and I'm going to say Teams Meeting Expectations. I'm going to go ahead and center it. The best way to align is simply click Align and Center. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and change the font. You can actually change it to any font you want, but I think I like something that looks like a handwritten. I'm going to go with this one. This is called Sigoi print. I hope I'm saying it right. And once this is done, what I'm going to show you is how you can change your colors of your text into a rainbow colors. And this kind of works well when you include a word art rather than a regular text. So I'm going to right click, format shape, and this window pops up. You are not interested in this shape, you're interested in your text. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick my themes, just the word themes, and I'm going to click on text fill and gradient. As you can see, I have two different colors here. One is a yellow and one is a pink. That's not what I want to do. I want to change my pink to a purple and a yellow to a pink. Where is it? Let me go ahead and change it. Yeah, I like that color. And what I want y'all to see is now I have this kind of gradient fill. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can change the colors. I'm going to highlight it and move it back and forth to see. And if you don't like the direction, you can actually go ahead and change it to align left or align right. I'm going to click on align left. And no, I don't like it. Let me go ahead and change this one. So all you have to do is simply keep playing, click on text and keep playing with your text options. And I highly recommend keeping it to only two colors. That way you know exactly what colors you are getting into. So let me go ahead and play with this one. Yeah, I think I like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select my meeting, text option, gradient, and the same colors kind of pop up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my pink color to a bright yellow, and I'm going to change my purple to the pink that I just used. There you go. And I'm going to slowly transition it. There you go. I'm going to click on my highlight my expectations, text options, gradient. I will keep the yellow, but I am going to go ahead and pick a dark green, and I'm going to see the transition. Actually, I'm going to change this. There you go. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and add a different color just to see a little bit of blue in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this blue. There you go. So you can actually add and delete your gradients and just play with the colors and see what color you like. It doesn't have to be the way it looks here, but you can actually go ahead and play. So I like this. I'm going to go ahead and keep this one. I'm going to highlight everything, text options, And the text outline, I want it to be a black color. So there you go. Perfect. And now I'm going to insert a shape. I'm going to pick a rectangle. There you go. I'm going to right click and fill. I do not want any fill. Outline, I want a black color. And now I'm going to insert, pick a shape, pick another rectangle, and make sure it's right on top of this one. Let's see, I think I like that. Yep, I like that. Right click, and again fill, no fill, and outline is black. But what I want to do here is I want to go ahead and use the same colors as the team's meeting expectations colors and use the same gradient here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick this little rectangle, right click, and let me see, did I pick it? Yeah, right click. No, it's actually moving. There you go. I'm just going to move it up a little bit so it's easy. Right click and fill. I'm going to go ahead and pick a gradient. And I am going to linear diagonal. Let's see. I want linear right corner. I'm just going to pick this one. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and change this color to the purple that I just used. There you go. And this one to the pink that I just used. There you go. You can actually flip-flop these colors and see what you like. I'm going to go ahead and delete this gradient. I don't want that. And there you go. I think I like this one. I'm going to go ahead and place it on top here. There you go. Okay, so once I finish this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select everything, and I'm going to click Control D, and I'm going to use my arrow so I can move it exactly where I want it to be. So I'm using my arrow keys on my keyboard, and I'm going to move it up. There you go. I think I like it there. I'm going to pause and I'm going to click on this one. And as soon as I click, my gradient window opens up. And keep in mind, I want to go ahead and change the colors. So my colors would be, I would keep the pink, but my purple would now become a bright yellow. There you go. You can simply go ahead and add gradients or take off the gradients if you don't like. I think I like this one. I'm going to go ahead and select it, Control D, and I'm going to use my arrow key so I can move it all the way up here and move it up. You can go ahead and place it however you want to. I think I like this size. Very good. Okay, there you go. Once that's done, I'm going to click on the gradient. And as you can see, the colors pop up. I do not want the yellow. Yes, I want the pink. And the yellow now becomes, go ahead and play with the colors and see what you want. I do not want the pink at all, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And the yellow has to be on this side. The green has to be on this side. And as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and add another gradient. And I'm going to put a little bit of blue in it so it kind of matches with my team's colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select all of these. I'm going to go ahead and group these, and then I want to go ahead and align them in the center. There you go. And once this is done, I'm going to go ahead, copy this, and again Control D, and I'm going to move it all the way to the bottom exactly. So move it down, 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 and to the left. Perfect. And once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and select all of these, and I'm going to say distribute align center. There you go. And once this is done, all you have to do is go back, insert a text box, go ahead, insert a text, and click Be Prepared. I like this. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and change this font to which one? Where is my P? I'm going to change to this font. I'm going to make it bold, and I'm going to move it right up here. There you go. You can actually edit and change however you want your headings or these tabs to be. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert another text box. And I'm going to say be prepared. What did I pick? I don't know what I picked for be prepared. Be on time. So I'm just simply going to copy this, go back to my PowerPoint here and simply paste it. There you go. You can actually go ahead and customize whatever font you want. And once this is done, I'm going to go ahead and open my Chrome, new window, go to my Bitmoji and pick whatever Bitmojis you want. Work from home. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and pick this one, copy, go back to my PowerPoint and simply paste it, reduce the size, put it right here. So that's how you do it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. You can actually customize it, change the colors, however you want to edit your PowerPoint, you can go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and place the link where you can download this PowerPoint with all these animations so that you can use them for your classes. And I will also let you edit them so you can edit it and personalize it according to your class. I hope you like this video. If you do, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and if you think it's worth sharing, please go ahead and do so. And you are free to share the link of the PowerPoint with anyone you want, because I know there will be instructors who just want to have this for their classes. And I just want to say thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for making me do what I do. And I'm really enjoying this. And if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to comment below. And once again, happy teaching and thank you for your support.